So hello everyone, thanks for tuning in once again to Queen Amidad TV presents More Than Meets the Third Eye. So as you're coming in, please be sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Be sure to click the notification bell and click the word all so that you're notified each time that I go live. Okay, so I'm going to give people a few moments to get in. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram at QueenAShakur. You can also follow me on Instagram at divine_goddess_27. Brighton and Patreon at QueenAShakur. Okay. Let's see something here. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, so let me go ahead and share this link. So everybody knows I'm live. I see you all are just getting the notifications. So let me go ahead and share the link. All right, hold on just a moment. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at dgoddess27, Brighton, Patreon, and Melanated People at QueenAShakur. Okay, let me share this link real quick in the community. And then we'll go ahead and get into it. This is going to be a brief live, people. Just a brief live. Everyone, please go ahead and like the video, like and share the video. Almost done. Okay, so thank you all for tuning in once again. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to talk about spiritual discernment, people. The 3 levels of spiritual discernment. All right. Now that I've shared the link, everyone should be able to get in. Okay, hello, Queen Adia, Ayon, Marcus, Millie, Cherokee Descendant King, Louise, October, Dark Skin Brother. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be sharing a PowerPoint. And like I said, this is going to be brief, just something to get you started on your day. We all need to be using our gifts of discernment, especially in these trying times that we're going through, right? Now, the 3 levels of spiritual discernment. The power of seeing what the Most High sees. When our eyes are focused on what our Creator is doing, our gift of discernment can grow to a powerful level. We can then act and speak accordingly. Now, the first level of discernment is natural perception, the ability to judge well. The dictionary defines discernment as the ability to judge well. So at the most basic level of discernment, this is what you should be doing, right? We can see the external of what is happening. We also have wisdom and perception about what's taking place behind the scenes. That is the first level of discernment. The second level is having a discernment ability. Now, the second level of discernment is a heightened ability to discern, like a heightened sense of perception, right? I frequently hear from people who are experiencing this second level of discernment and who are having a difficult time knowing what to do about it and about what they're sensing. You know, some people don't have such a connection to the Most High as they should, and they also aren't very engaged in their spirituality or their spiritual practices. So when they're experiencing these things, they don't know how to take it. A lot of people have psychic ability, but they allow it to remain dormant because they don't believe in it, or they think it's something wicked because they have been brainwashed to think that these things are occult practices or somehow satanic. Now, signs of this level of discernment may include people tuned into people's motives, perceiving the spiritual realm, being sensitive to atmospheres, both spiritual and natural, the ability to discern with demonic realms and spiritual realities. Yes, some of us can feel, sense, and even smell demons. And I've told you before that they have a very pungent smell. Smells like sulfur, feces and urine, all types of foul smelling odors. If you smell that, it's likely of the presence of an unclean spirit. Also, some people can feel the presence of these demons. You can feel something change in your energy. You can feel a coldness in the air, right? You can feel the hairs on the back of your neck standing up, something nefarious being present. Now, the Bible tells us there is a spiritual gift of discernment of spirits, which is a gift of the Holy Spirit. And that's in 1 Corinthians 12:10. Now, in 1 Corinthians, Paul says, follow the way of love and eagerly desire gifts of the Spirit. This brings us to the third level of discernment. Now, the third level is seen from God's viewpoint as the Most High sees. Anyone can see what is happening in the natural realm. All you have to do is look, right? That's what your eyes are for. But your spiritual eye, your third eye, the pineal gland, the optic thalamus, that is what allows you to discern things and see into the spiritual realm and to see as the Most High does. Now, some people have the ability to see into the spiritual realm. If you are a spiritual person and your desire is to develop a spiritual gift of discernment, a third level of discernment is vital to you. And that means your third eye has to open, people. If your third eye blind, then you're not going to have the gift of discernment. You're just going to go, aimlessly wander along. You won't be able to see things before they occur. You won't know what to expect. Things will surprise you and shock you. You won't be prepared for it. Now, and that is to see as the Creator is seeing. This third level of discernment, and notice this is the third level because you're going to be literally using your third eye. This third level of discernment is only available to those who truly have a relationship with God. When your ability to discern is submitted to the Most High and based in spirituality, it will truly be a gift. Now, the fruit of your discernment will not be fear. You'll have no reason to fear. It won't be suspicious, no confusion, or no accusation. For some of you who are always so worried about what someone's doing in your relationship, like your mate, you're having to sneak through their phones, you're having to go through their pockets, you're having to check things behind them and all of that stuff. That's because you don't have the gift of discernment. If you had the gift of discernment and you saw things as the Most High does, then you would already know what, if anything, they were doing, and you wouldn't have to be so suspicious all the time and just worrying yourself to death and stressing yourself out, always making accusations and thinking something's going wrong when clearly there may not even be anything going wrong. It's all games and tricks that the devil is playing on your mind to sow seeds of discord, to keep you uneasy, to keep you in fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. And fear is not a gift from the Most High. It is from the devil himself. Okay? Now, the fruit of your discernment will not be fear. It will have no fear, suspicion, or confusion or accusation. Some signs of this level of discernment operating include discernment that life is giving. It brings freedom and transformation. It builds spiritual discipline and strength. It draws positivity, not negativity. Okay? Now, I'm going to close out with a prayer that you can say if you are in need of discernment, if you haven't reached the level of the third level of discernment, if you are still, in fact, third eye blind, or if you are, as I like to say, diet woke. Okay? Here's a prayer that you can say along with the prayer of the 91st Psalm. You can also pray that. It's a prayer of protection and also for discernment. Now, Most High, I want to know you more. Help me to be more spiritual, to see as you see in every situation. Today, share your desires, your intentions with me. God, empower me to discern and to speak words of life that bring healing, freedom, and transformation. Help me to become so tuned to your will that when people encounter me, they encounter me in my God-like self. Okay? That's a prayer I wrote that I say every day. Prayer for spiritual discernment. All right? So, let me go to the chat. Got to hit this replay up with the quickness. Thank you, Melanated Brown Beloved. Either games, tricks, or a projection. We got to check our own spirit before we can dare test others. Absolutely, Dan. Silent D says, remember, we don't bow, we pray with hands up and heads rising to the sky. Absolutely. Absolutely. So with that all being said, I hope you all got something out of this. If you need to be in tune with the Most High and you're not already, this is absolutely what you should do. The only way to have spiritual discernment is to be in tune and on the same accord as the Most High, to see things as the Most High Creator sees them. All right, to be in tune with the universe, to change your energy, INNERG, right? And with that all being said, say that prayer and don't forget your daily affirmations. I am positive. I am blessed. I am giving. I am loved. I am a creator, because we're all creators. You create your own reality with the way that you act, with the things that you think, and with your perception. And remember, perception is reality. So you create that reality. It's what you want it to be. Don't listen to naysayers and don't fall for fear-mongering tactics, and especially the ones that we're going through at this time, right? So with that all being said, Dark Skin Brother says, thanks, Queen, so much for everything you do for us, my sister. You're welcome, beloved, and thank you for tuning in. Dan says, the Most High gave us not a spirit of fear, but the power of love and a sound mind. Absolutely. Queen Adiah says, look up to receive what you need. This was good, Queen Amadiah, for the start of my morning. Well, thank you, beloved, for your kind words, and I'm so glad, okay? With that all being said, listen, I may do the daily vitamin early today. I may go on before 6 o'clock, so just look for your notifications, and I will send out my own personal notifications for those of you who are signed up for my call list. And if you haven't signed up, please do. Text the word Royals to 1-844-589-6096 so that you receive occasional text offers, notifications, and alerts. And again, if I do go live early for your daily wake-up call, your daily vitamins, I will send out my own notifications in case you don't get them from ScrewTube. Okay? Queen Adiah says, we all can have what we want and need when we ask. Absolutely. Dan says, I look forward to when you begin talking about allegories again. That will be soon, Dan, and it may be this week. All right? I was thinking about talking about it today, but I'm pressed for time, so that's why I gave you this brief spiritual vitamin, but I will likely talk about it this week, and thanks for your request. So everyone, enjoy the rest of this day. Remember, keep the Most High first in your life. Do something productive, constructive, and never destructive. And remember, I've got my third eye on you. Peace.